Okay, I'm recording. So I had to switch over to my computer, which I'm not upset about. But I have, this is my third time trying to record this video. So I got through one round, first time, phone cut out, storage space. Second time I got halfway through the workout. So I will be taking all the modifications coming up because I've already been working out for like an hour already and can't seem to get this thing going. So before we get started, happy Sunday Fun Day. Thank you for spending it with me whenever I get this video up. I do not own or have any copyright licensing or anything with the music. It's strictly for entertainment purposes and for background noise. So our motto today is, but did you die? None of us are dying today. You get more of my kitchen in this, so I had to straighten things up a bit. So today we're doing another body blast class like we did yesterday, so it's all cardio. The only thing you will need if you are on a surface that requires it is a mat, because we will do a few things that will require the mat towards the end of the class. So it is 45 tens. There will be 4 exercises in those each segment, so we're doing 45 15s, not 10s. And we'll do it twice, so we'll go 8 straight minutes, three different times. So it'll be 3 different sets of exercises. Then we're going into a 20-10. Supposed to do it twice. We might be doing it once. I'm exhausted already, so we're going to try this as best we can and get through it. And then we'll be down for abs at the end. So it shouldn't be a full hour, hopefully. So we're going to start with a bit of a warm-up now. I'm so warmed up already. Let's just stretch it out. Now I can see myself, which is really weird. So at least I can check my form now, which is pretty good. All right, stretch it out to the side lunge here. And to the other. And to the middle. Stretch out those hamstrings. Give it a little wiggle here. Let's bring them in. And roll it up. Those shoulders. We're going to step it back a bit, punch it out to the sides, get that twist in. There's a lot of twisting going on in your moves today where you're engaging your obliques in a lot of the cardio moves that we have. Take it overhead. All right, shake it out. We're going to get into a little bit of cardio. To warm up, I was kind of waiting for the song to end as it's ending now. Shake it all out, roll those ankles. If this is your first time working out today, my ankles always seem to be the things that give out on me the most. Let's take it into a jog. Get those arms in it. We're going to take the jog off to the side. So we'll be hopping back and forth in 3, 2, go. This way, this way. Get those arms engaged. Get those heels up. All right, give me one more each side. Hop, hop, squat. You're going to see these later. Give me one more. Get those knees up. And kick them out. Go. All right, back to that jog. This time I want to see those heels coming forward, so we're going to go into little low kicks in 3, 2, 1. Kick it out. Get those toes up, heels up. And when I say we're going to take it out to the side in 3, 2, to the side. Get those heels up again here. Squeezing those outer thighs. We're going to take it into regular jumping jacks in 3, 2, go. 10 more. 4, 2, 1. Hop, hop, squat. 4 and 5. Let's curtsy it out. Give me 5 more. One more each side. All right, run it out again. We're going to open up our chest into some jacks. Our arms will be like this. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. Getting that chest ready for some push-ups we have coming later. Squeezing our backs. 3, 2, 1, hop, hop, squat. One more. All right, you are going to lunge it out. Forward is fine, reverse is fine. You keep lunging, I will tell you what we're doing. I should have this memorized since I've already done this first section 3 times. Burpee with a push-up is your first move. So when you come down for your burpee, do your push-up, do your jump when you come up. You can walk your burpees, do the jump. If you are not comfortable with the up and down, any kind of vertigo issues or blood pressure issues, anything that makes you dizzy, don't go up and down here and giving me like really fast, trying to come up. If it's a dizziness issue and not a cardio issue, jump it up. Jump it up every time, okay? So get that cardio in if you can. Straight arm jacks are next. Modification, you're stepping it out. Jump squat with a lunge, or jump lunges with a squat. So we're here, 1, 2, squat. Modification, lunge, squat, lunge, squat. And lastly, a squat with a jump change. These are just killer since I've done 8 minutes of them already today. Here, squat, here, squat. Modification, here, squat, here, squat, okay? I'll be doing those probably. We're going through it twice, so it's 8 minutes. And burpee push-up. Hands flat on the floor. I don't think you can even see me. Straight back, push up. When you bring those feet in, try to make them land flat. For me, it's not pretty because my hips are so tight that I can't get them to come in. You're going, you're doing your burpees. I'm just coaching along here because I've done so much already. I'm gonna have to stand back a little further even though you can't see me as well. I'll get that out later. So you want your feet to land flat. It's tough because I have tight hips, so they're always out to the sides. Doesn't matter what it looks like as long as your form's correct. I feel much better. You focusing on flat hands and flat feet. Take a break. Straight arm jacks are next. No matter where your feet land, as long as they're flat, your heels are on the floor. It's important. I don't always do them correctly. I land on my toes a lot. You're not supposed to. All right, straight arm jacks. These I can, I think, muster through. Get up on those toes. Your modification is straight up and down, off to the sides. Try to get a little, if you're doing it this way, try to get a little bit of an extra squeeze in your glutes when you come out. It's actually a pretty good move to do that with the glute squeeze. 6 seconds. Here's your countdown. And done. All right. Jump lunge with a squat. I will be doing the modification the whole time since I've done these 4 times already. I'll do a little bit of both. I'll start with them. Okay, so get into your jump lunge. 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, squat. Try to switch legs if you can. Which leg did I start with? Okay. Modifications. You're here and here. So I'll do a side view. So you can see you want your legs to always be 90 degrees. Down in your squat, you want your back flat, chest up looking forward, not off to the side like me. Knees, break, knees never coming over your toes. So you can do a little glance down to make sure you're in your proper form there. Low is next, squat with the jump change. Okay. So your modification, you're squatting. You're coming over and squatting this way. Again, chest up, back to the middle, chest up, over to the side. There we go. For our high impact, you're here, you're jumping, you're here, you're jumping. My knees don't hurt as much as they did yesterday, but that was kind of sore. You have 15 seconds. Keep it going. If you need to glance down to make sure your form's correct, please do, and come right back up to looking forward, okay? And we're here and here. All right. We're doing that all over again. I feel like I want to maneuver this a little better so we can see my feet better. That's better. Much better. Okay, good. Squat with a burpee. Squat. Burpee with a push-up. Back. Do that push-up. Jump it in. See? My feet still landed flat, even if they're not here. Okay? So it's not as pretty, but it's correct. And then jump it up. You can bring them back together after the jump to do it again. If you're doing a low impact version, you're here. If you are just not getting up and down, you're here. Just doing that jump at the end. Heart rate is up. All right. Straight arm jacks. I think I should have these memorized after doing it so many times already this morning. I feel like I think I've been at this for about an hour and a half now, trying to get this to work. All right, straight arm jacks. I was going to try to record multiple classes today, but I feel like I've already done multiple classes today. I did not have enough storage space on my phone when I bought it, which was my mistake, and I'm kicking myself for it now. And I even deleted all the videos I've already done, and I still don't have enough space. Weird. Stupid cloud stuff. Jump, lunge, squat. I'm so tired of doing these. So I'm doing the modified version the whole time. Because I'm spent here. So lunge it down, squat, lunge, squat, toes straight ahead. I tend to be a bit duck-toed and go out to the sides myself. Keep it up. You have 15 seconds. This is your last time doing these. You better be jumping and squatting and not just watching me. Squat with a jump change. Oh, 5 seconds and we get started. So we're down for a squat. Jumping over. Back to the middle. Over to the side. Back to the middle. We're here. Nice and slow to keep that correct form. Remember, when you're here, knees, you should be able to see your toes. Which way did I go last? This way. Ooh. My hips are on fire. Ooh. Good job. That was your last one. Take a break. Grab some water. Shake it out. Catch your breath. Your next round that I went through already are Superman jacks. This is a Superman jack. Okay? Your low impact version is here. When you're bringing the leg up, bring it up as high as you can and squeeze. You get it all in your outer thighs. It's awesome. Tuck jumps are next. So this is a tuck jump. Okay, that's a lot to do in 45 seconds. Your modification are knees, but not like this. I don't want this slow knee. I want here, 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 like crunching those abs in when you're coming down. Okay, as fast as you can go. There's no impact on that. I don't want to hear that you couldn't jump or you didn't, whatever. Make it as cardio driven as possible if you're not jumping, okay? It's really important. T-squats are next. So your fingertips are together, your feet are together. You look like the letter T. And you come down and touch the floor and come up and touch the floor and come up. If you are not doing the cardio, I'm going to the side of it, you're going to squat, touch. Oh, I went over too far. Squat, touch. Okay? So you'll just take the jump out and hit the floors are next. We did these yesterday and I think the day before. So little jump and come down and you're twisting and trying to hit the floor. You do not have to hit the floor. Think smart. I pulled oblique muscles before doing things that I was so gung-ho to do and ended up injuring myself instead and not being able to do ab work or breathe or do anything. It's very, very painful to pull any kind of ab. So be careful, but get the twist in. I really want you to focus on getting some extra ab work in there, especially if you are not doing the cardio portion. Starting session. So we'll start Superman jacks. I'm going to try to do 15 seconds of them, then I'll do the modification. And then I'll end with the high cardio, hopefully. For some reason, I always cross my arms in the front, like it's going to give me more momentum. All right, here's your low impact. Squeeze those legs as you bring them up. All right, in 2 seconds, I'm going to go back to that cardio. Three seconds. And break. Tuck jumps are next. So I tend to play around with myself. Oh God, that sounded bad. Play around with the numbers and do one tuck jump, break, two, break, like this. One, got one down. 1, 2. Take a break, do 3. Usually go up to 5 and come back down. Your low impact, you're here, 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 here. Squeezing those abs in. Okay, those knees up, arms down. You can really exaggerate it and pull it, just like you're pulling a rope or something here. getting so much ab work this way. I'll do 3 at the end. Here we go. 3, 3, 2, 1. Break. All right. Is that it? T-squats. Having deja vu. Fingertips together. Jump it out. Up, down, up. You do not have to touch the floor. That's your goal. But if this is as far as you can come, if it just reaches, there's no such thing as a perfect squat, to be honest with you. Everyone's body's built differently. Your legs, your knees, whatever issues you may have from years of working out or years of not working out and just getting into it. If your squat is that's your squat. I'm not going to tell you that you have to go lower. I want you to try, but I don't want you to hurt yourself, pull anything. I want you to be sore. Don't get me wrong. Right? I just don't want you to injure yourself. So what's the point of that? Oh yeah, the T-squats. So you don't have to touch the floor. You're just reaching for it. If you can, do it. Suicides. So a little pop up, hit the floor. You're reaching for the floor. If you can hit it, great. You're low impact, you're coming down and exaggerating the twist. Okay? You want to feel that twist right in here as you're reaching down. Okay? Bring the arms up every time now. You can come up on your toes. You have 15 seconds left. And here's your break. We're going right back to the top with Superman jacks. Take a drink if needed. Superman jacks. Now I'm going to try to do 2. Okay. Now I'll try 3. Arms don't get as high when I go. 4. 2, 3, 4. All right. I'm going to go for 5. Wish me luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. You have 10 seconds. Here's your mud. Squeeze. 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 One more. Break. Tuck jumps. Whew. 7 seconds. Catch your breath. I'm going to try with my 1 to 5. Last one. I'm supposed to be landing much lighter than this too. My shins will be feeling this. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, Sandy. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3. 9 seconds left. 1, 2. I did double hop. And 1. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Oh, they're rough. So that's how I play with the move to give myself goals. T-squats. Fingertips together. And go. Again, if that's your squat, if this is as low as you can go, that's fine. That's as low as you can go. Hopefully, at some point, you'll be able to come down and touch the floor while keeping that chin up, looking straight forward. That's your goal. You may never get there, and that's fine. As long as you're here and you keep trying. Chest up. you're getting a lot of cueing on form and stuff today, since I've already done the workout a few times. Suicides are next. So this is a bit of an educational video today. All right. So your modification, up on toes, come down, up on toes. Pivot that foot so you're not twisting the knee. Okay? Twist and pivot. If you're on a carpeted surface, the pivot might be a little tough. Just be very careful of your knees, okay? If you're on a hardwood surface, it should be a little easier. Mine actually don't have a lot of tread on them, but it was a little rough for me to pivot as well. And here's your break. All right, we're done with that round. Next one, we have skaters. I'm coming up to the camera and see we are 26 minutes in. I think I would like the computer instead. All right, 4 moves. Skaters. Here's your skater. Fast as you can go. Your modification, bring it over and twist. I really want you to focus on that twist if you are not doing the cardio portion, okay? Skaters, hacky sacks. We've done these a couple times already this week. This is your hacky sack. This is your modification. Try to touch. Sorry, I'm a brain fart here. Genie squats. Oh, I can't believe I've already done these and I'm doing them again. Can't stand these. So we're going regular shoulder width apart squat. You come up, cross, down, cross. You're supposed to land in your squat every time. I do not. You're supposed to. Your modification is a squat, crossover, squat, cross it over. When you are doing this, squeeze all of this. You want to really concentrate on squeezing that muscle because that way you're still getting the benefits without the cardio. And then we're ending with a hop hop squat like we do in the beginning of class for the warm up. So your mod here, of course, are regular squats. Come up on your toes, okay? Up on your toes every time if you are not doing the jump. There are your 4 moves. We're doing them twice. And then we get a break and move on to a 20-10, which is a lot. I didn't get this, I got this far. I didn't get to the 20-10s. So, third time doing the skaters. Once again, thinking about those abs. You're doing that twist, getting that additional work in. We're going to kill your abs at the end of class as well. But we're really getting a good cardio ab workout with this. You have 10 more seconds here. There we go, break. Next is hacky sacks. So I'm going to go 15 seconds, high intense, 15 seconds low, back to high. So this is a good way for you guys to do it as well. If you want to, you get tired and you need to slow it down, and just come back stronger. It's okay. I'm taking the break and still working, crunching my abs, and back to the end. That means you have 15 seconds left. There's your break. All right. Genie squats. Not my favorite. Whew. Heart rate is way up. All right, so squat, cross, cross. Try to alternate. I'm going to go, same thing, one more, and then I'll go to the modification. Squeeze. Really squeeze and point that toe. "15 seconds. Back to that high intensity. Oh Lord, 3, 2, oh, these suck. Hop, hop, squat. Whew. This is about where it cut out on me last time. So everything I just did, I did twice already. Hop, hop, squat. I know you're sick of hearing that, but that's why I'm out of breath and not doing everything I'm asking you to do. You're halfway through. Then we do all 4 of these one more time, and you won't see them again. We got a whole new list of fun things for you. Oh, good job. Back to the beginning, which was skaters. What are we at here? 32 minutes in. Awesome, awesome, awesome. More than halfway through. Skaters. You can touch down. That's another thing that you can go over. It's better to keep that leg up if you can because it helps your balance as well. But again, looking down, exaggerate the twist, get that core work in. Five seconds here. Hacky sacks. So this was another workout from 2018 that I did at Royal Fitness. Hacky sacks. I'm going to start low and go high in 15. And when I'm doing this, I can feel it here. I'm squeezing and thinking about my core as I bring that knee up and twist it down. Oh, I cheated, and so it should be high now. All right, you're at 15. I think I can go till the end. 5 seconds. 3, 2, shake it out. 2 more moves. Genie squats for next. Oh God, genie squats. I'm going to start with the modification. Squeeze. 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 I'll do one more each side. And then go to the that proper form. Squeeze. You have 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Hop, hop, squat, your last one. We'll get a good break, and then we have 5 minutes of cardio. Hop, squat. I feel like I can do these at any time. I think it's the coming up, because it stretches this out when you come up, and it's not a constant strain on your hips. Oh, I just snagged now, it's driving me nuts. "15 seconds. Here's your countdown. And break. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. Pat yourself on the back. You guys did great if you got through all of that. That was a rough one. So we are doing 20 10s, and there are 20 moves. This is where you will need your mat. Not sure if we're doing it more than once. We shall see. I'll get the mat out. Get a drink. The only thing, I'm going to double it up because I really only need it for a couple of moves, which would require to be on your knees. So when I need it, I'll grab it. You're doing another burpee. Just 20 seconds. When you come up from your burpee, you're doing a squat jump. Okay? So basically regular burpee. Clap back jacks. Arms straight. Hand clap squat. I should put this down here so I can read it and look at you. So you're in a squat position. Do a little hop and try to touch your hands underneath. Again, you're working those obliques. You don't have to do the jump. You can just come up on your toes and do that. These are all only 20 seconds, remember. High knees. There's your low impact version. Squat jumps. So you're down here. Arms up. Squat, kick, right leg only. Squat, kick, right leg only. Fast feet are next. This isn't really a modification for that. You can do this for 20 seconds. All of you can. I don't want to hear that you can't. Star jumps. Similar to Superman's as far as flying into the air. But we're starting down here and we come up like this. Like a big star. It's like a cheerleading move. Plank jack to star jack. So we've done these before. Plank. Bring it in. Star jack. Regular jumping jacks is a mod. You can do a plank jack or tap the feet out in your plank. Come up with one of these without the jump. That's fine as well. We're doing a shuffle and a punch, a shuffle and a punch. It's supposed to be a tuck jump, I changed my mind. Here's where we need our mat. They're called prisoners. So your hands are behind your head and you come up and down and then you switch legs. You're staying in a squat position the whole time. Then we do get-ups. We did these in a HIIT class the other day, but this time we're only doing one side, and then we switch to the other for 20 seconds, okay? Then we're turning around for push-ups. Again, you can do them against the wall. You can be on your knees, any version of push-ups you'd like. Then we do an inchworm or a roll out to a jack. We roll it out. We do our jack in a plank position. No butts up and back. My butt was probably up. Oh my God, skier tucks. Here, bring them in, bring them in. Skier tuck, mountain climbers. We're doing 2 mountain climbers in a row. Your first one We're alternating arms. So when you're doing your mountain climbers, you're picking an arm up, picking an arm up. It's a little challenge on your balance. The second time we're doing a twist, okay? So if you're not down for mountain climbers, here, I want you standing up doing the first round. And then for the twists, I want this to get your obliques engaged. And your very last move is down on your butt with a Russian twist. 20-10s. We're getting started in 10 seconds. We're 40 minutes in. You may have to do this one twice. So starting with burpee, squat jump. And go. I'm going to do it to the side. So you can see, bring my legs in, squat jump. Right back down. Squat jump. 3 seconds. Squat jump. Good job. Flat back jacks. Front and back. So look at my arms in the back, nice and straight, still touching. Good job. Hand clap squat. So we're down here, and twist, and twist. You take the jump out of this, and get that twist in. Looking at the wrong thing here. High knees. Get them up. You know you're here as fast as you can. Get those arms in it. Get them up, 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 up. Great. All right. Squat jumps. 2 versions. You could be here and jumping and go. Your other version, I tend to, I don't know what the other version is. Sorry. Any kind of squat jumps you want. I tend to jump with my hands. Oh, that was the other version. Sorry. Whatever squat jumps you want. All right, squat with the kick. Right leg only. It's a reverse, not even a lunge, you're squatting. So you squat, kick. I may have demonstrated with the lunge in the beginning. That was wrong. So we're slowing our heart rate here. Or at least I am. You can go a little faster. I will never tell you not to. Right into fast feet. 10 seconds. And go. This is where I tell everyone to channel their inner football player. And you're just running and running. I don't watch football. But this just reminds me of something they do in football. And like a drill. And break. I think we're squat kicking the other leg. Oh no, we're doing star jumps. All right. Hands in front, squat it down, star. Low impact here, star, here, star. Star. You're a superstar. Whew. All right, break. Squat kick, left leg. Let's go. Squat, kick. There's your break. 10 seconds. Plank jack to star jack. Yeah, we ramp it back up here again. All right. In your plank, jack, bring it in, star. Keep it going. Modifications. You're down maybe just doing plank jacks, maybe just tapping it out, maybe just jumping jacks at the top. Break, shuffle, punch. So we're here, and we're just going to shuffle it over, give it a punch, shuffle it over, give it a punch. If you wanted to do a tuck jump here, that was my original plan, but we did so many of them already, I don't think it's fair. Punch it out. Not much of a modification for that either. Just do it. All right, kneeling down here for our prisoners. Hands behind your head. Bring it up. Stay in that squat position right here. Bring it down. Other leg. You are working your abs here. You're working your glutes. You're working everything. Get ups. Right side only. I'll do it to the side. So you're barely touching, if touching at all. Squeeze those abs when you come up. You're getting a lot of work on your arms and your shoulders here because you only have one arm holding up all of your body weight. All right, break. We'll do the other side. So they're very low impact, obviously, but lots of work happening here. Up, up. Ooh. My hand's slipping on the floor. Up. Good job. And next, push-ups. So I will be on my knees. You can again do them against the wall, knees, toes. It's only 20 seconds. Break. Next we have an inchworm to a plank jack. So if you are not getting up and down, stand up and do jumping jacks. I'm going to do down. Plank jack. Bring it back up. Not to a star jack, it's just a plank jack. Inchworm. Plank position, butt down, back up. Spear tucks are next, back down. We know how much I hate these things. All right, we're here, jumping it in. Back to a good plank. You want that back to be straight. Oh. And break. Mountain climbers, alternating your arms. If you are standing up, I want you to do regular mountain climbers. There's low impact, okay? Down on the ground. Get it moving. When you feel like you're ready, lift a hand, lift the other hand. Little balance test here. We're doing mountain climber twist next down. If you are modifying, I want you here. Getting your obliques in. Climb down. So you're trying to touch those knees to the elbows. You're going in that direction. Make sure those wrists are right under your shoulders. Your butts are down. Great. One more. Russian twist. On your butt. Feet can be up. Feet can be on the floor. Twisting side to side here. You can have your feet down and exaggerate the twist. All right. Are we doing it again? What do you say? You're probably yelling no at me. We have 51 minutes left. That would be 5 minutes. Yeah, let's do it one more time.
Starting session.
All right. Burpee squat jump. Then we'll get into abs. Maybe I'll shorten it and we'll take out the ones we hate. Burpee. Oops, see, I didn't land properly. Told you I don't always do it perfectly myself. Flat feet. Jump. Flat feet. Squat jump. Good job. Flat back jacks. Oh, man. And go. Nice straight arms. Squeezing your triceps here. All right. I was going to double up with a boot camp in addition to this today. Hand clap squat. I'm done. Maybe if I hadn't had to do this one so many times. But I didn't want to cheat you. Have to have at least a class a day. What was next? High knees. Whew. A little lightheaded. Go, high knees. Get them up. Get those knees up to your chest. Are they up? See? Up, up, up. 3, 2. Yeah. Squat jumps. So again, they can be here. They can be here. I'm doing them down this time. If you're doing them this way, up on your toes for low impact. And break. Squat kick. Squat, right leg only. You've already done all of this once, so you can do it. You already know what's coming. Fast feet are next. Oh, and star jumps. Fast feet. And go. Arms. Get the arms in. I always look angry when I'm doing this. Just running in place. Like tap dancing here. 3, 2, break. Oh, yeah. All right, star jumps are next. I'll start with the modified version. Down, up, down, start out. Three seconds. Right. Squat kick left leg. Ooh, heart rate's up. Squat kick. Left leg only. You got this. We are almost done. This was a tough workout today. Plank jack to star jack. Modifications, regular jumping jacks, step out jacks, just plank jacks on the floor. You can just tap it out. That works just as well. Plus, it's obliques, which is the theme of the class. And a star jack. 3, 2, 1. Shuffle punch. Get it set up. Enough room. Down that squat. Shuffle, shuffle, punch. Shuffle, shuffle, punch. Now remember, you're staying in this squat position the whole time. That's the point. You're not standing up straight at any time until the buzzer goes off. There you go. Now stand up. Grab your mats for your knees. We're doing prisoners or surrenders, whatever you want to call them. And you're up, staying again in that squat the whole time. Other leg leads. All right. Couple more get-ups. Again, I will do it to the side. So, I have sweaty hands. So reach for that ceiling. Get all that body weight on your left arm. Try to get into that straight table, reverse tabletop here. Other side. Oh. Then I think we have rollouts with a plank push-up or a plank jack next, I think. So now we're working that other arm, still working your core here, and squeezing your butt. There's no modification for this. It's a low impact exercise. You just get down and do it. Get-ups. Inchworm. Oh no, push-ups. Push-ups are next. Awesome. Yay. Just push-ups. Right into it. Again, stand against the wall and do push-ups. If you're on your toes, you're a much better person than me. Now comes the inchworm with the plank jack. I'll do it over here. So we walk it out nice and slow, come down to a perfect plank position, jack it out, right back up. Keeping your core tight the whole time. Down, jack it out, and up. See, lucky if you get 2 in. Nice and easy. Okay, skier tucks, hate these. Here we go. You know you can just tap it in and out if you are not doing the full tuck. You're still getting the ab work. Oh, I hate those. Mountain climbers, right? Mountain climbers with, oh my God, we only have 3 more, thank the Lord. Mountain climbers, alternating arms. Regular mountain climbers are perfectly fine here. If you can, get an arm up, get an arm up. Makes you think a little bit more. Mountain climber twists come next. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I think I'm going to do the modified version here instead of the on the ground twists. No shame in it. You have one more after this, that's it. Down for a Russian twist. I'm actually going to roll the mat out all the way because we're going to go right into abs after we're done here. So get that twist in. Lean it back to really feel it. If your back is strong enough, get those feet up. You can do one foot. You can alternate. Until you're done. Oh, great job. All right, we have abs. We're going through abs one time. 20 seconds each. Whoops, no break in between. Well, I'll do a 2-second to transition. How about that? And there are 10 moves. And you're just going to follow along. It's really nothing that crazy. We're starting with a crunch. Okay? We're getting right into it so we can finish this up because we're at the hour point now. And we don't want to skip the abs. So we're starting with a basic crunch. Feet can be up, feet can be down. 20 seconds of a crunch here. And when I say the word, you're going to do the climb the rope. Exhaling on that. Up. All right, climb the rope. Keep going. Your move after this is called a starfish. Arms and legs out, bring them up. Out, bring them up. You can drop them as your modification and bring it up. Drop them to the floor if your core is not strong enough for this move yet. Oh! Right into halfway all the way. Halfway up, all the way. Halfway, all the way. Half, full sit up. Now we're just doing sit-ups. All the way. If you cannot do a full sit-up, you just go back to crunches. Your next move is an in and out tuck. Keep going. We're here. Fingertips pointed towards your feet, holding yourself up. If this move does not agree with your lower back, please drop to your back and do a bicycle. 3, 2, 1. Get those feet together. Do a little butterfly and crunch. Crunch. We're going to bring our feet up to here, and we're reaching for our opposite ankle. Keep going. We have 2 more moves. We're doing V-ups or jackknifes next. Modification. One leg. One leg. Here's your V-up. Oof, I can never get my legs straight. Someday. Oof. So again, modification. One leg up. Other leg. Oof. And our very last last one, high boat, low boat. High boat, low boat, high boat, low boat. Oh my God. Oof. 10 seconds. Oof. Oof. 3, 2. Oh my God, I hate those. Oh. And I do not do them very pretty. Oh my goodness. That was rough for me, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe because I did it so many times already today. All right, stay down. We're gonna stretch. Let's get forward. I'll do it to the side. Hopefully you can still see me here. All right, we're gonna do some cat-cows. Oh, I feel that in my abs. It's good. It's a good hurt. All right, let's get that left foot up in the air. Flexed foot, pointing, or flexed foot to the back of the room. Right arm out, stretch. Oh, we're going back to the beginning, the music. And that means we went a little over. All right, I'm going to go forward here. Knee up. And stretch it back. And around, other side. Forward, stretch out those hips. And back. Reach for that toe. All right, let's stand it up. Spread those legs wide. Reach for your toe with the opposite hand. You can have an arm up, resting however you want. Bring it up, opposite. Bring it up, straight down the middle. Lift those toes. Stretch out those hamstrings. Toes down, bring them in. Roll it up. Grab a leg. Knees should be touching. None of this. Throws your balance off. You can have an arm out for your balance, however, or up, whatever works for you. Another leg. Get a good hold of it. Stretch it in. And down. Stretch those arms out. Straight forward. And up. And over. And other side. And behind you. Stretch out that back. All right, hands on hips. Feet a little wide. Roll your head. Other way. And we're going to breathe. Breathe out. And in. And out. One more. And out. Well, thank you all for joining again today. I really appreciate it as always. Sorry for the technical difficulties and having to bail out on 90% of the workout I feel like today. So have a great rest of your Sunday, or if you're viewing this tomorrow, I hope it's a good start to the rest of your week. And stay safe and healthy. And I will see you again a little bit later. Bye. Turning it off, right?